So I've been told about this game by quite a few people in the community, and I just now today got around to getting onto it. This is a remake of Just Survive called Z1X. A small team started this project just so they could bring the game back for themselves, and they noticed that a lot of people wanted to bring it back as well, so they put it out there for the public with Daybreak's permission. The only thing that Daybreak asked of them is that they do not make any money off the game or they will shut them down. So the game is obviously free. You can also go download it at z1x.com. I've shown this gameplay. It's basically just the mansion, and that's basically it. You just get to walk around and kind of check out what they've got done so far. I know there's been a ton of people that have been asking about Just Survive. They've been asking if it's going to come back, and I actually said a long time ago that Just Survive was done, like there was no hope for it, and I kind of ate my words with this because these people are back to try to make it a thing. Now, me personally, I've said it on stream before, I never got to play Just Survive. I got H1 the day that it split back in like 2016, whenever it split and made just the BR separate from it, and I never got to play Just Survive. But these people are bringing it back, and they also promise on their legal issue section of the website that they will bring back some old skins if they can, and also try to make community skins. Obviously, these are just players that have decided to try to remake the game, but they do say that they have a lot of coding, like background, all that kind of stuff, so hopefully they can figure it out and get it to working properly. I know a lot of people still want Just Survive to come back. And it's kind of weird that H1 has been having this huge comeback in 2020, and now they've got Just Survive trying to bring it out in 2020. 2020 has just been a weird year so far, and it's only been 2 weeks. So far in their development process, they've exported Z1 height maps, imported Z1 height maps, imported buildings, roads, and assets, opened and closed off Just Survive buildings, and they've implemented a day and night system. They still want to implement weather, new road types, add lighting options, all kinds of stuff. They still have so much to do in their to-do list under the development section of the website. Now, it does say on their website, our vision of Z1 is to enhance Just Survive, not just remake it. And it said that you should keep in mind that it could take 1 to 2 years to complete, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, you know, it could be playable within a lot shorter period of time than that. Obviously, it's playable right now, but I mean, in a playable state, a lot shorter than that, and be able to actually have like a normal Just Survive game. But it says their main goals are to get a solo version of the game, which is offline solo play, a online PvE, a rateable basis, non-rateable basis PvP, possibility to host your own servers, original but optimized Z1 map, and they will try to get on par with the original feeling of the Just Survive movement without the running duck advantage. I'm not really sure what that means. I guess like crouching advantage. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not a Just Survive player, never was, so if I get any of this wrong, just correct me in the comment section. On this gameplay, I did play a little bit of an outdated download. I couldn't make the new updated download work, so this is the one that I played. It obviously feels pretty decent. It feels like the H1 movement, but it is weird seeing the giant model of the person. I feel like the person model is way too huge. It's actually kind of crazy the level of dedication that the player base has in Just Survive. I think they're more dedicated than the BR people are. There's been like 10,000 people that have been highly dedicated to this game and wanting it to come back. I mean, it's cool that these people did this. Originally, they said on their website, like I mentioned earlier, that they just wanted to do this for themselves. They just wanted to kind of make it low-key, off the grid, make it for their friends, and then they were like, huh, we could kind of, you know, release this for all these people that are still wanting it. You know, they contacted Daybreak. They're like, hey, can we do this? And then the people at Daybreak are like, you can do it as long as you don't profit off of it. I mean, that's really cool. And I mean, they mentioned that they're going to do skins and like community skins and stuff, and if they can't profit off the game, then that means you're just going to get sick-ass skins and stuff for free. You can't say it's a money grab. You can't say that they're trying to make money or get anything off this. The most thing that they could possibly get is like clout off of it, I guess, from like Twitter follows and stuff, but other than that, they really can't do anything except just make this for the sake of making it for themselves and for everybody else. Like I said, though, I've never touched Just Survive a day in my life, but I know a lot of people that enjoy it. I know Kamikaze enjoyed the heck out of it back in the day. He played that game religiously. So I kind of think it'll be cool to actually get to play it because I never got to. I want to, you know, see how this goes. Who knows? 2020 might be the year of good games. We got Anaria coming out here with more videos soon of their gameplay, and then the game comes out in March to where we can play it. We've got H1 popping off again right now. We've got this coming out whenever it can come out. I mean, it could be a hell of a year for games, actually. But I do know their Discord has been getting a lot of hype, and they said this week that their Discord peaked at about 1,600 people, which is insane. They've got a lot of support going on already, and like I said, if you want to go download it, it's on z1x.com. There's a lot of people that have been asking me to make a video about this, talk about this a little bit. I know there's videos already out there on YouTube, but, you know, I did want to do this considering I have a lot of people that still care about Just Survive that watch me. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to go leave a like, go sub if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. Go follow my Twitch and Twitter down in the description. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.